Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm probably never going to be making a video like this. This is probably gonna be the only time, right? But it's recently it came to my attention that Forsaken is in more drama, of course. Who would have guessed? It happens all the time. And whenever there is extreme turmoil, extreme, drama going on in the Forsaken community, it really does just seem like it's always the people behind the game that often cause these issues. But this time, for me, I don't like this, obviously. But it's really this time, actually deterring me from the game because, usually drama, I try to tend to ignore it. I tend to look at the bright side of things, but right now everything's looking very bleak and not so well. But anyways, my apologies if I do like get any information wrong. I might say something wrong because, I've never really done anything like this. So do please correct me in the comments if I do get anything wrong. Everything I do know, like all the information about this drama comes from the yellow YouTube channel. They make Forsaken news content. So, and any screenshots you do see on about the Forsaken drama, they all came from the yellow YouTube channel. Also, like I literally clicked on his video, went to like where I took a screenshot or something at, and then I also like just screenshotted this screenshot because I'm not going on Twitter to go find out all myself because I hate Twitter, man. I ain't gonna touch that, and I think I'm allowed to take the screenshots, right? Right. So, anyways, thank you, Yellow. Yes, I appreciate your news channel helping me know about things. Yeah, but basically, what's going on is this developer Kaiser is getting fired from Forsaken for talking with Soul Driven Love. And Soul Driven Love, basically, they were the previous owner for Forsaken, but they are a terrible person, of course, and do very bad things. So obviously, they quit, and Basil and Hitoko took over as owner. But I do remember the owners saying before that they did like have everyone cut ties with Soul Driven Love, which clearly they lied about that. Both of the owners also knew about this, but apparently Basil is trying to kind of push some blame onto Hitoko because they don't want to take full responsibility. But I don't know who to really trust here because I really can't trust anyone. So I'm probably taking everything anyone says in the developer team with a grain of salt. Kaiser did get fired. The reason why they get fired, of course, for talking with Soldier of Love, but the reason why they made the ultimate decision to fire them was simply for the good graces of the Friday Night Funkin' collab. But that's what I heard. Correct me if I was wrong. So yeah, they simply just fired them just for Friday Night Funkin' collab. Kind of crazy, am I right, guys? But that's what they were apparently fired for. And I hope you don't get that collab because you do not deserve a Friday Night Funkin' collab for all this BS going on. Oh yeah, but that clearly means that this game is just about money. They said I thought it was like I thought this was like a passion project, that stuff. Like originally, I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but nowadays it's just they want money, bro. They're trying to save their own asses, bro. They're trying to just get money. So clearly, I can't trust the owners. Like they don't really care about us, the community. They just care about the money. It seems like from what I've been seeing here, they're making these dumb decisions just to try to save their asses, but it's not working. And obviously, due to these recent drama events that have been occurring, very big drama, by the way. Very big to the point where we are losing collabs. Like for example, the Battle Bricks collab. Like once the Stretch John, I think it's the Stretch John Doe skin. I think is something like that. Once they release that skin to the game, they are no longer making any other collabs with Forsaken, especially with the current state of where it's at right now. There's also many skins we have never known about that are being scrapped due to the drama. Yeah, very unfortunate. But honestly, for me, I think the biggest part about the drama that has really made me not really want to, like this game anymore, like, is there's lots of people in the Forsaken developer teams that are leaving due to this drama, due to the ongoing onslaught of drama that's just never ending. A lot of them are quitting, taking very long breaks. And so for me, that's difficult because how am I supposed to make videos on the game that's, not updating? Yeah, clearly there's going to be slower updates, and overall Forsaken is just not looking good in general. And from where I'm seeing it, this looks pretty bleak in my eyes. Like, who knows, guys? This game might die before it even reaches 1 year. Forsaken's gonna die before it becomes a 1 year old. But that would be very unfortunate if that did happen. So yeah. So you're probably wondering, Rises, what does this mean for the future of the Forsaken content side on my channel? Well, unfortunately, from what it's looking like, I'm probably going to stop making videos on Forsaken, especially in its current state. And unless we have like some better owners, like once the developers, owners, whoever's like messing stuff up, once they need to get their act straight, first of all. And once they get their stuff straight, if I can trust them, I will probably come back. But really, I was originally supposed to quit once like I figured out or learned from Yellow News that Soul Driven Love was earning 25% of the money without even working. Like they just have it due to a deal with the owners they did make. Like I should have just left there because really we're giving 25% of the money they make to freaking Soul Driven Love, and the owners are like shitty. Like they're not really doing good. They're just not making any good decisions. It really seems like I can't really support this game anymore. But I still really enjoy this game. I don't think there will be another asymmetrical horror game like Forsaken that will scratch that itch inside of me the same way like Forsaken does. Like it's just the only one I know, enjoy, and play. So it would be really unfortunate to actually see this game die because I would just be back floating through the front page looking for games to play. But maybe I might have to find a different game, but I'm probably still going to be playing this game, like probably just here and there for, event skins and stuff like that, changes. But overall, I'm probably not going to be playing this game frequently like I used to. So yeah, developers leaving the game and taking breaks, losing collaborations, firing people just for a collaboration, and the lies, and Soul Driven Love owning 25% of the game's funds. It all just comes together hand to hand to raise this entire game Forsaken. Yeah, just completely ruining it for everyone. And it's truly terrible. That's all you can really say about it. And until developers start becoming better and quit making stupid decisions, start making smart ones, and proving that they can be trustworthy, then maybe I can come back to this game, make more videos on it. But from the looks of it, I want to have a positive outlook on it. But no, it is looking quite terrible. I was really hoping I could leave Forsaken off on a good note, just like how I did in Gus Black Powders, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the same case here. I'm just going to leave disappointed. Really, they just failed. They failed me. Forsaken team failed me. Yeah, they failed to do what's right, and they just make bad decisions, which would ultimately lead to their end. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed my rambling, my bambling talk about this. The reason why there's going to be no more Forsaken videos from here on out for the meanwhile until further notice. Well, there you go. Hope to see you guys next time. Later.